Do I need to give you permission as well?
Yes. I think I'll watch on too.
So you can record on your laptop as well. I got something in my tooth. All right. Good afternoon. We have been on a break with
Hiatus.
IJS podcast, and you see that we're not in the same place. Back to that again. Hi, JJ.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
That's awesome. So we are excited for the night, the concert. Yes, we
She's so
are. Huh?
hyped. So you're so hyped for this
I am.
time performance.
Yes. And she's still on my list to be seen, but I'm not paying no $500 to $600 right now. That's out of my budget. So we wanted to start off with tonight. What is your favorite Mary J. Blige album? I can tell you it's not the new one.
Um, I don't know. I feel like her first album is, I don't know. My
What?
life.
What's the 411?
No, my life album is probably the
My,
best album.
yeah, for you. I think
Yeah.
that's my favorite. And then the next one is Share My World. Definitely. But I am definitely excited for the night. I'm not with the
She
one.
has more than one song.
Yeah,
So
the one song.
yes.
If you had to cut it down, what would it be? So we will definitely find out tonight. I think she has had a good story, and she keeps having to restart and do great at it. And we love her in power. So it's always good. But we are here today, and you have a great topic for us. So what are we going to start with?
Um, I have this screenshot that I came across like it was maybe like a month ago or so. And we said it in the last podcast, but had a mishap.
Yes.
So I'm like, we're gonna start off with it because yeah. So it says, how many females can say they held a dude down when he didn't have it all together? I'm talking no car, no job, or whatever his struggle was. You encouraged him and was in his corner, because I personally don't think this kind of female exists. So when I when I saw that, I was just like, why? What makes people want to like say that, for one, and for two, like, as someone that's, I'm not even gonna say, like, I don't know how to really explain it, but why would you want to do all of that? Because at the end of the day, that doesn't secure your spot in his life. Regardless, if you do all that, you can do everything for a dude, and that's not gonna make him want you anymore or respect you anymore. I mean, I've seen it firsthand. Like, it's no, I just, me personally, I don't think I would do that.
It's really something to experience. When I was just thinking about it earlier, I think there is a huge uh misunderstanding with young women and young men. And sometimes we feel like we have to accommodate each other to a certain level. And I think the this connection comes into play where we're both not on the same page. And we feel like, okay, if we do all this, if we stick beside you, if we stand with you and everything that you go through, we're going to be together forever. Like, I have jeopardized my whole life for you. And it just blows my mind when I think about different things. And as I was thinking about it this morning, and we didn't even talk about this, But I was just thinking about this morning. I was driving on the highway and I was just like, you know what? It's just those certain moments of certain days in a week where you just sit back and think like, wow, I did that. And it didn't mean a thing. And it's just like it's hard to process.
Yeah.
It really is.
I did all of this for us not to be nowhere. But, and this is basically the bridge to our topic. Like, I mean, we can say all of this or you can do different things, but if somebody doesn't know how to love at the end of the day, you can't be upset at the fact that things are not going to turn out or things are not going to be the way that you want it to be. I just feel like a lot of people don't know how to love at the end of the day, and it's not their fault because they've never been taught how to. And I mean, you can't, I mean, it's not you, if you're grown, like you should be able to get over that. Like I would want to learn how to love at the end of the day, but I mean, people don't know how to. So
It's
if
a
you don't know how to, then
do you think that parent love is the same as like
relationship,
I feel like you have to see or you
you
should
have to
see
see it.
someone love their wife and their husband in the right
Yes.
manner for you to replicate that. Meaning
Yeah.
that
Not
you
even to replicate it, just to see it. I mean, like as we all know, my parents were never to, well, they're not together. And but from what that I've seen that they were together, it wasn't like no, no type of, I don't know. I never like, I don't know how to explain it. I never saw them be affectionate with each other. Like, but I don't, maybe they were, I just didn't see it. But like somebody like my great grandparents, both sets of my great grandparents, they both have that love. So I seen that. Like, so I know like my mom and Papa Scott were married for like 60 plus years. So I seen that and I was just like, you know, I want to be like that. Like, that's what I want. Like,
but did you ever see them kiss each other or hug each other?
yeah,
You did?
yeah.
Because I can't recall ever seeing them kiss each other.
Maybe not kiss, but hug. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
But
I'm not,
you saw
like I
that.
said, I'm not very affectionate. Like everybody knows that about me. I'm not an affectionate person because I mean, you had to pull it out of me. I can be, but you would have to pull it out of me to like, for me to be affectionate towards you. But because I never like seen that, I don't really know how to allow people to be, how to be affectionate towards people. Like
Yeah.
I know how to be a kind person. I know how to like love people, but I just don't know how to be affectionate. That's my problem. But even more Lucy and Paul Josie, like
But my mom is a hugger. She's an affectionate person.
yeah, she's a very affectionate person.
Yeah. So
It can be. It depends on the day.
oh my gosh. But yeah, I think that it was good for all of us to experience those grandparents on different levels of, I look at my mom and Papa Scott as they respected each other. My mom
Oh,
made way more money than he did. And
he still was able to hold it down. That's the end.
yes.
And my only thing is, and like with that screenshot, you expect me to hold you down and do this for you because I don't, like I said, I don't mind being that person that, you know, like I'm gonna do what I have to do. If you need it, then I got you. But you've got to be able to do that for me too. If I ain't got no job and I need you to help me, just as you want me to help you, I need you to help me. Like, and I don't even on the monetary value, like love is, I don't know, this generation, y'all's generation too, y'all make it seem like that you have to like buy stuff or just like love has just this monetary value and it's just not that to me. Like you have to be able to be there for me emotionally. Like I can't just depend on you to just, oh, I need this, I need that. Like I need stuff on an emotional level, a spiritual level. Like I can't just, it's not, love is just not a monetary thing. Like it's
But we
not
have
just
been
that.
taught that by the older generation hey, if you can get this or get that out of a man, you can get money out of a man. Whether you sleep with him, whether you talk to him, whether you just go out to dinner with him,
And don't do
whatever,
that
then you have
neither.
made
Like
it.
the physical thing too. I just be like, and everybody, this is my thing. Like everybody is popping up pregnant right about now. And they be people my age. I'm just like, why? Why are y'all letting these dudes? I'm not even letting nobody touch me. Y'all
Yeah.
letting these dudes
But
lock you up. Like I'm not, that's just not me. I can't. I don't know how people do it. I keep on saying, God bless the people with kids because me right now, I can't have no kid. I can't. No. You're crying, I'm crying too. Like
I
you're hungry, I'm hungry too. Like,
I can see a baby being dropped off.
yeah,
Yeah, what you say?
I got things to do. No.
I can
At
see
the end
where
of
this
the
is
day,
going
like,
right now.
yeah, I'm coming. If I'm coming with my own, you should be able to come with your own too. Like, that's just my thing. Like, I'm at the end of the day, I'm in school. You don't have to be in school, like, but at least be doing something. Like, try be able to build yourself up. Like, I don't want, and this is what I'll be saying. Like, I don't even give people the time of day because I know what I want at the end of the day. Like, and I don't feel like wasting time. So why am I going to waste time when I know exactly what I want?
Listen, it's tough out here. I
Really,
am in my almost 40-year-old, yeah, 40s. So it's tough. I do not have patience for and tolerance for a lot of stuff.
and
Only
then
because of what was
that's just my thing. People don't even change at y'all's age. Y'all still, some of y'all still doing the same thing at almost 40. Like,
girl, talk about it.
I don't want to. I need somebody that is maturing right now. Like if you're in a growing stage, I'm cool with that. But if you're still 40 doing the same thing that you was doing at 20, that's a problem for me.
I mean,
Coming from a 19 year old.
the mindset usually does not change for men, especially if they are used to getting what they want. They're used to manipulating in a certain manner to get certain women to use them for whatever it is that they want. And women do it as well. It's not just men. But at
It's
the
not
same,
decided.
it's not one-sided at all. It's we are very skilled people, women. We are master manipulators as well. So let's make that clear. It's not one-sided, it is two-sided. But for me, I just don't have time to play those type of games. I would rather make money and travel and do the things that I would like to do. I'm not waiting on anyone to gather themselves.
Yeah.
I've been through the process of trying to make sure that someone gets to where they get to, trying to be patient, trying to wait on people and say, oh, they didn't mean it. They didn't mean to cheat. They didn't mean to be out here in the street. And then it doesn't work out. So why am I doing all of that if
Well, I
it's
mean,
not meant to be? And you're not going to stop hoeing at the end of the day. So, like, at the end of the day, no, I don't have time for it. I just don't. You're always going to be chasing women until you find yourself. And I don't have time for that to stick around for it. I just don't. And
and
it
I,
won't mean
but
anything
that's,
anyway.
they want you to stick around. Like, I feel like I said they want you to stick around at the end of the day. I just feel like every every dude knows what girl is for one. Every man knows who his wife is for one. Every man knows who the girl that they missed out on. Like every dude knows that. So at the end of the day, like, and I definitely believe that every man like knows who the girl is that they need in their life. But if they don't know how to express that, if they don't know how to act on it, if they don't know how to love that person at that specific time and what they need, like,
I think it's different
out.
phases of life. I think you
Yeah.
mature in different phases of life. I'm not the same as what I was in my 20s. I'm not the same as what I was 5 years ago. So, we definitely matured at our pace, but at the same time, I think there's some unexpected uh thing put over our forehead for men, meaning, hey, you're supposed to sit here and wait for me no matter what I do or say. sit here and wait for me until I get myself together. And yes, you can.
No, no,
Huh?
you can. I just feel like, and this is just my thing. This is my situation right now, and I'm gonna say it because it is what it is. I'm not, as somebody that has somebody that we're both in growing stages in life, and I'm not even gonna say that you can't be patient or you can't like be there for that person. But at the end of the day, like if you're gonna be doing your thing, I'm gonna be doing my thing too. Like I'm not about to sit here and just be on hold for you. I mean, if we're meant to be, then we are. But if we're not, then that's cool too. But I'm not about to sit and watch you be out here doing your thing. And you think I'm not gonna be doing what I want to do? You think I'll be sitting at home? No. And
And
not even just to like put like it out there that I'm all over the place or people girls should be all over the place, because no, you shouldn't allow just any man to be touching you or just multiple dudes to be doing whatever to you. No. That's a respect thing. I just respect myself like that. But at the end of the day, if you think that I'm gonna be like sitting here waiting on you, no.
I
We
would
can try
say,
again. Maybe it'll be in another little couple years or so, but I just don't think, and at this age, not even that, like just at this age that I'm at, I'm just like a relationship is just not for me.
no, I mean, I think that all of you in your early 20s, please experience your life. You know, you have a whole life to live, to settle down, to have kids, live
Exactly.
the best life that you can live with a family. But I believe, do not waste your 20s um trying to hook up with someone, trying to create. It's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, you don't want to get in a situation where you get to 40 and you're living your 20s. And
Yeah.
it's backwards, but because we see a lot of 40 and 50-year-olds and some 60-year-olds out here
Oh,
living their best lives.
I mean, as they should, but I'm not about to be
You know,
doing
it's
much.
it's just like sit down somewhere. That's what I would do if I was that age. But like I said, I was not a huge partier in my 20s because I already had kids. So, I was not doing what I'm doing now. So, I had me a good time when I do go somewhere, but I'm a homebody. So I don't need people.
I'm
I don't need men to be on my phone like that, tearing my good mornings
and
up
my
and
messenger up. Ugh, God.
listen, don't start that mess with me.
I don't
Like,
even want to like I don't even want to be like rude or nothing. But like when dudes like do be in my messenger, I don't even respond to the messages. I'm just like,
JJ.
and even if I do, like I'm the type like I will most definitely text you for a little bit, then go ghost. Like I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like I really don't. But because you're not offering me nothing. Like what can you do for me that I can't do for me?
Oh,
And that's the question that I really do like be asking dudes, because and like you said, I don't want you to pay my bills. I can do that on my own.
listen.
If you want to, you can, but I can do it on my own. I don't want you to, I don't even know, but what can you do for me that I really can't do for myself? Are you praying for me? Like,
Are
are
you
you doing
praying?
that?
Who are you praying to? For
Who
me
are you
and you.
praying to?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you
Milan
doing
shared
here?
this.
What are you like? Are you taking me on trips? What are you doing for me that I can't do for me? Like,
Milan shared this earlier with our pictures. It says, anything a man can give me materialistic, I can give myself. So my
exactly.
definition of spoiling is giving me your time, give me experiences. And I mean good experiences, not no bad ones. Because some of y'all get a high off of creating bad experiences and then turn around and be like, the toxic trait is, yeah, I did all that to you. Are you okay? Nothing should be wrong with you. I've never heard the foolishness that I have heard in my life. And JJ can attest to that. You never done nothing for me. What?
And that's why you don't do nothing for no dudes, because they'll turn around and be like, well, you ain't did nothing for me. What you mean I did nothing for you? I done drove you around everywhere, then I done like what I done paid for stuff. But I mean, it's nothing wrong with holding your dude down. But at the end of the day, like, I need to know that my spot is secure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am that person that's gonna hold you down, and I'll do whatever you need me to do. But if my spot is not secure, I'm not doing nothing for you, because you're not gonna turn around and try and disrespect me and then have me out here looking crazy. No.
Say that, girlfriend. Say that.
I'm not, that's not you not, because it's a lot of people that be looking crazy, be trying to defend they do and whole time. And we see it with the celebrities too. That's why people be glorifying these celebrity relationships. Y'all know, like,
we didn't
these
talk
people
about
are no better than us.
we did not talk about Tristan and Chloe. And I just feel like Chloe owes that little girl Jordan an apology, a public apology.
It
The
ain't no
whole
thinking
family.
about it. She do.
Huh?
I said it's not no thinking about it. She does.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. And this is just my thing. Like, you defended your dude whole time. He's done had about 5 babies on you. And it's just like, you keep on defending him and you keep on going back to him. But like,
It's the pattern. It's the toxic trait. It is the relationship. I want him. I would love to have him, but he doesn't want you.
and she's saying she's doing it for her child and all that. Now
Don't do it for the kids.
I don't believe in it. I'm not. I think it would be better off. It's better off if parents are not together versus then people being toxic in a relationship, and then you're really like, what's the word? Traumatizing your kids, basically trying to force this relationship. No relationship should be forced.
It should not be forced. And you create a situation for kids to replicate that drama. And I need people to understand that too. We kind of look around, and I was just talking to Jay the other day about this. We look around, huh?
I'm a product.
You are a product. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. You know, once it happens to the first generation, and even before that, because we talked about this the other day, and people need to look around, because I'll be honest, they need to look around at the top, the real top, because it starts with the top. The great grandparents, and then it leads down to the grandparents, then it leads down to the parents, and then it leads down to the children. So somewhere along the way, just as we said months back, generational curse breakers, meaning that some of these things need to break up, these curses, meaning you're hostile, you're toxic, you don't communicate well, you want to keep not handling situations, and they will repeat at the end of the day, because it was before them. So this is what they know. They think that it's okay to act this way, do these different things, and family has been made as though it's not important. Family members are excusable. If I don't like what you do or say, I'll kick you out, I'll get rid of you, and I won't have to deal with you anymore. I won't call you, I won't talk to you, whatever the case may be, because guess what? Someone taught them how to do that. I don't have to talk to my kids every day. Forget them. If all I have to do is send money, even if you do that, I'll do that, and I could care less about those kids, because you know what? They're whatever. Mom, dad, whoever didn't allow me to get my way as a parent with the other parent. So they start taking it out on the kids. And that's the reality of it. And history repeats itself.
If you don't know, if it's what you've been taught.
But nobody wants to talk about it at the higher level, because it's just like, oh, no, they're just crazy. They this or that. No, you need to talk to your kids. It is a problem that is being repeated in many different families. If you look around, if you got problems within your family, look around at the higher ups. That's what I would say. Look around, because it's some stuff that is going on. People not raising their kids, giving them to other people to raise. Then it's abandonment issues. And then those people will
Don't
create
know how to
abandonment
raise their
issues.
kids.
So no one's really important until you address the issues that are going on. I mean, it's not that difficult, but people got to be willing to talk about it. So I don't know where Tristan gets that toxic trait from, but you know, and I get to a certain point that you want to think that it's okay. Yes, I will say I'll take you back 1, 2, but this is
Now,
public.
somebody has to get beyond me. We're done. I don't care. You're not having no child on.
But you can't say that because you don't know it until you go through it. You don't know it until you go through it. Be in agreement with, okay, it's really not that serious, I'll take that, and we'll create a great environment and positive environment. I'm not going to treat the baby incorrectly or whatever. This is what goes on. So, either you really, really, really love this guy, husband, or not, or.
And let me just say this, and shout out to Mama Juan, because one thing about it, she's going to put you on game. DJ Steph, the one, the only. You never love a dude more than he loves you. Never, never, ever. You never do that, because, and I seen this with myself at the end of the day. Like, there's this, hold up, let me word it right. You should never do that, for one, because I feel like when dudes want you, they're gonna chase you. And when, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's a mental game with them, but the more that you don't want them, they want you more. I don't know why, but hey. But if you entertain it, yeah. But I feel like when time goes on, that's when you should be able to like open yourself up. I know with me, that's how that worked with me. Like, you sit and talk for a while, but you don't really like give your all into it. You should never give your all into a dude like right away. Never. But as time goes on, that's when you should open up. But with me, I knew there was this one boy. He always liked me, always, from middle school, high school. And then, but basically the thing was like, I was the girl, I was with my other, like with my main dude, like that I was dealing with, that I deal with. And basically, like, after we were on and off for, I don't even know, but he wanted me at the other dude wanted me at like this specific time. And I was just like, yeah, me and what's his name, we're gonna work it out. I'm sorry, I don't want to like, I want to be, because we were always friends like before, but he always liked me. But, and I knew I should have just been like, why didn't I just be with him? Because God knows the boy done, like, I don't know. Lord, that he's really looking good right now. But now he was chasing me for forever, for years. Mm-hmm. And now a couple months ago, when I turn around and be like, you know what, let me just give him a chance. He pulled a me on me. Was like, I don't really want over there. And these are my exact words too. This is what I told him. And he turned around and told me a year later, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I'm just trying to figure myself out. Now he's got a girl that he's talking to, but I'm just like, that's why you don't do that. You should never want a dude more than he wants you, because you'll find yourself chasing him. Mm-hmm. And now he don't want you. And no, we're not doing it.
Around. He waited on you for so long, and you didn't.
And I was playing, and I was. I don't know.
Could have had it made.
I could have, but I'll make it for myself.
Yeah, it is what it is. I love your shirt though. Can we see it? Because you
Oh
keep
yeah,
flipping his
thanks.
hair. You can tell when girls
Yeah,
get new weave in their hair because boy, I tell you, they don't know how to act. Look
yeah.
at you.
Hair's cute. Yeah, my shirt. It's from the World Division, I think it's called.
Mhm.
I ordered it like a couple months ago,
I
but
will
yeah.
it's Black History Month, but let's take a moment to shout them out at World Vision. Uh they have good product and I've never had any situation with them. Uh I got my package this week from Support Black Colleges, and that was from
Is it
November,
my thing?
huh?
Did I have a you got me another sweatshirt, didn't you?
Mm-mm, I didn't. I ordered it for Jazz because I got her a black one, and they sent out a regular sweater, not a hoodie, and it was late, and they kept getting smart through emails, so I probably won't be ordering from them for a good while. They lost my business.
Oh,
Yeah, but and if I see the CEO somewhere out, I will let him know. Because I know he's down there in Atlanta with you guys. So I was not feeling that from early November. We're in February. So yes, we are having shipping problems, business problems, all that good stuff, but I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. So, but anyway, back to the matter at hand. Yeah, I think that you definitely have to um enjoy one another when you are building a relationship, but it
yeah.
has to be some type of respect there
I
that
really like,
continues.
I just feel like the person that you can have fun with, the person that you can be yourself with, like that.
Oh, your mic went off. It's in the left. There you go.
But yeah, the person that you can have fun with, the person that you can be yourself with,
Mm-hmm.
like the person that you can talk to all the time. Because I know with me, like I'm the type of person that everybody comes to. Like I don't know why, but everybody comes to me. But I just with the person that I don't know what to call it, but
Entertain.
huh?
Entertain.
No, not even entertain. The person that whatever.
You're friends with. You're friends
We
with.
talk for hours and hours and hours. Like I don't know. We can just sit and talk about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can sit, if I can sit and talk to you, and I'm the type of person I don't like talking to people.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like people talking to me. But if I can sit and listen to you, if I can sit and talk to you, we can talk about anything. You can confide in me about anything, knowing that I'm not finna like tell nobody or like say whatever. Like that's
Real
what I want.
special.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my goals that I pray for. I write on my vision board every year that God has not blessed me with yet is the man. And I'm not rushing you, guy, but I see what you're doing out here for Sierra, cousin Sierra, and all of them,
Mm.
Sierra and whoever else. Please do it for me. But I want to have fun. I want to experience life. And I don't want to feel like I have to edit myself or edit the way I smile or I have to be 100 pounds for you to like me or whatever else the case may be. I gotta, have a long weave in or I gotta wear my hair straight because I'm not gonna wear my hair straight all the time. So with that being said, it is what it
Love
is.
me for me.
Huh?
Love me for me.
Love me for me and with all of my flaws because I'm not going to be perfect. I'm probably going to get on your very last nerves with the things that I say and do, and you still need to love me as I am because sometimes I'll be like, man, she bugging. She is really bugging. She takes it too far. But that's just one of my flaws. But if you don't bother me, then you won't get that other side. But if you piss me off, I can't guarantee that you're gonna like that other person. That's just how I am. I'm one of the nicest people. I will give you anything in the world. But if you piss me off and if you keep pushing me to the limit, then you're gonna get that other side. And I don't even like that other side, but I have to do it because you're gonna run over top of me if I allow you to. That's what I need to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really important. But I do demand respect. That's the first thing. You're not gonna be out here just disrespecting me and thinking that it's cool. And we can be friends and mm-mm. It's just not.
My
But
hands on people.
was that Jay, we had a cousin. I wanted to share the post the other day, but we had a cousin on Facebook and she went live the other day talking about she's gonna have ear surgery, and I want to say 2 weeks. I'll tell you later. But she's gonna have ear surgery because she has lost hearing in one of her ears, and she's about to lose the other ear as well, the hearing in the other ear, over domestic violence. And yeah, and it happened years ago, she said, the abuse, but the incident was so bad that yes, this caused her hearing to be lost. And it's really important for young girls in those type of situations to understand, even older people, because I know it happens a lot, with older women as well. You have to walk away if you can walk away, get away from that situation, because I think she's in her 40s now, and it's just not cool. You think about living life, listening, all that good stuff, and then when that doesn't work for you anymore, that's life changing. So you definitely have to pay attention to who you're with as well.
Yeah.
Emotional abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, financial abuse, it's all abuse at the end of the day, and you have to speak up, and you have to put yourself first and continue on. I know it's difficult, but it's really important. um so yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely been an interesting week with social media, for real. So we will see what happens tonight. I talked to your Aunt Mo earlier, and she looked. You could let her come through, Jay. No. She looked really amazing. Um, Fresh face and everything.
In
Uh,
church.
huh?
In church.
No, she went to church this morning, but she was at work. Um, and she's lost a ton of weight, and she looks really, really good. I love seeing her like that. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's giving that girl.
yeah, very polished. I like to see her happy though, happy with herself. Mm-hmm.
And also, you should not seek happiness from someone else or seek peace from someone else within a relationship. You need to come with that. I mean, I can add to it. I can add to your happiness, but I'm not going to be your happiness or be your peace. Like you can't expect someone else to be that for you, because if that person walks out of your life, so does that. Like you can't depend on anybody else for that.
You can't and you shouldn't. That's another thing within finding yourself, finding your purpose, knowing who you are, because it's really important to know what you like, know what you deserve, know what brings you happiness. If you need to take self-care trips by yourself, I just saw Steve Harvey's wife do that. I think she does that like every couple of months by herself, going out to Aspen, I want to say, in Colorado, and just doing whatever that she needs to do for her own clarity, like taking pictures, whatever that you like to do. Because I'm getting ready to take a trip here soon. But huh?
I need a fully funded trip.
Yeah. It's on the horizon, so I need it. My sister had pushed for it last year for me to start doing that, and rightfully so. I definitely need to do it. And Yeah. I work too hard. Work too hard. And I've never been to a place where I needed to get away and get on a beach. And I don't mean no daggone Rehoboth beach. Because people think they have made it when they went down to Rehoboth. No. I don't want no dirty water. So yeah, it's all right every now and again to go down there, but that's not what I want. So I definitely will be taking more self-care trips this year. You got to plan it out in advance. And
Yeah.
you
Get
know,
these
you said what?
get these passports.
Yes, definitely. We've been delaying it, but we have some business to take care of, some personal business. And I feel like as much as a lot of people work, they should be vacationing as well. At least take one vacation a year. Like, I just don't understand it. I can't do that anymore. That's not the way I want to live. Is to be a workaholic and not do anything else. So, mm-mm.
I, I can't work. I can't work 24/7. I'm learning that now. I don't know how people go to work every single day. I just can't. I need a break. Like that's why I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I done went from so many different professions, but I don't want to go to work every day and just not be taking no personal breaks or personal trips or nothing. Like that makes people unhappy.
Absolutely. It makes you unhappy. Well, I wouldn't say everybody. A lot of people are unhappy when they watch other people go
Yeah,
on the trips.
not
Like,
even go just live life. And
yeah,
I posted that. I think I post this like every year or so because Trina she spoke about it like a couple. It was maybe like I don't know. I think it was like my
talking
eighth
about the
grade
one,
year when I found it.
you
Huh?
talking about the one video talking about we all got the same
Like we all
24 hours.
have this
Oh,
24 hours. You
that was
can't
from
be mad.
2017.
Yeah, my eighth grade year. You can't be mad when other people are out living life or out making money or out doing what they want to do when you're not willing to do it yourself.
Yeah.
How you mad at me that you're not living your life? Explain that to me. Like that's not on me, that's on you.
Explain it to me too, because I'm telling you, stuff hit the fan back in October. The moment that I got back from Atlanta, it was just like, man, it's deep.
And
Real.
people don't want you to live your life, but like people don't want you to love who you want to love. Like, but at the end of the day, it's not what other people want, it's what you want.
Yes, it is
I'm
your
not living
life.
my life for anybody else. I'm living it for me. So I'm gonna do what I want.
Girl,
Period.
you got it. Continue that mindset.
Yeah.
Don't allow anyone to interfere in whatever that you want to do in this life. Just make smart decisions and make wise choices. That's all I can tell y'all young kids. Don't be dumb. Don't do anything that you don't need to do. Make smart decisions and don't be involved with people that you really don't know because they
Yeah.
will flip on you in a matter of seconds. So yeah, be smart. But yeah, we got to get it together in 2022. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Do what we need to do as people, enjoy ourselves, take our little trips, and we had a really really good time. I love the fact that we've always went on a family trip at least one year, once a year. Um, but for the 2021, I think we went on a couple trips, didn't we? We went up to Jersey and Florida. I think we got some more different things to do. Atlanta when we took you down there to visit the school. So I would recommend that as well. If you have kids, close family members, get out and enjoy yourselves because a lot of things are on this East Coast where you can do a day trip, Philadelphia, New York, Jersey, whatever that you want to do. I'm thinking about up in Massachusetts. We never, well, no, we went up there to Utah,
Massachusetts.
huh?
What is in Massachusetts?
It's beaches up there, honey. Yeah.
Um,
You don't sound enthused.
it doesn't seem like it's a.
Yeah. Connecticut, things like that. I think y'all would like it up there, but then again, you may not. We've been in Myrtle Beach.
I
Oh,
want to go out of the country.
I know you do. I want to as well. Yeah. So we shall see. But this is a year of gathering ourselves, blossoming, continuing to do what we need to do for ourselves and as family, and take it from there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So you over there with your pretty hair, living your best life in Atlanta. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
All right, little girl. You got
All right.
anything else? Oh,
Um,
huh?
I don't believe so. I think I spoke.
Oh, are you going to the calf this afternoon for Super Bowl Sunday meal or no?
I didn't even know there was a Super Bowl Sunday meal.
I'm sure there is, JJ.
I don't know. The cast they've been tripping lately. Just the
Yuki.
food has not been. Did you stop recording?
I did not. No, I'm getting ready to have him because I wanted to be recorded what he said.
Oh.
Come here.
What did I say? I don't know what I said.
Come here.
I don't know what I said.
What did you tell me about Mary J. Blige? He's about to be homeless, y'all.
I don't care if I'm homeless or not. I have money.
What did he say?
That you think that she's the best and she's not.
She is the
No,
best.
she's not.
You really look like me.
Y'all look like y'all dad.
What?
He's actually dark skinned.
Actually, they say I look like Steph. So
Exactly.
I said they say I look like Steph. So
Well, Charles in the back here looks like Charles Cotman.
No, I don't. Stop
Yeah.
calling me my father's name.
okay, we didn't finish recording. Like,
Getting you mad tight, bro?
Yes, bro.
who is your bro?
You know, he's tripping. Take a chill pill.
You